Get out of the way, curtain. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me on this very, very, very special event, red carpet event. All you beautiful, amazing channel members. This is sincerely about you guys tonight, so thank you so much for joining me. My headphones are falling apart. I actually got replacement earmuffs. As you can see, these things are old and crusty. It's green, so it's disappearing in the background. But anyways, thank you to everybody who is here right now. I apologize, I was 1 minute late. I was waiting for the broadcast to actually go through. It's really weird the way OBS starts broadcasting to YouTube. It doesn't go right into it. So anyways, tonight we're watching 14 Keys. Feel free to ask questions as you go. I will try to leave my chat open here so that we can see what's going on with everybody. And I'll try to answer the questions as we go. I'll even be popping up in the corner of the screen if there's something pertinent. So hopefully I don't ruin your viewing experience, but hopefully you guys really enjoy it. I'm missing the UFC tonight, as Mano had messaged me and said thank you for doing that. So I'm hoping everybody enjoys this. We're going to start off with episode 1. Little detail in here really quickly. If you don't know, my birth name is Corey, so you'll see that name pop up a few times. But in the first episode, we had Vaughn Blakely play the character Romeo, and unfortunately, he wasn't able to stick with the cast. Some things happened, so he is there for the pilot episode, and then it turns into me. So if you're wondering where that guy went, he got much uglier and turned into me. So without further ado, oh, I keep hitting the microphone here. Sorry if that's really loud. We're going to be moving into the first episode. Thank you, Poe, saying I look like I'm in a cinema. Yeah, I wanted to give this the kind of feel so that we're really enjoying this. If you're watching on your TV right now, hopefully you're getting a different experience out of this. So without further ado, let's get into it. 14 Keys, Episode 1. Filmed locally over 3 months for a public cable access, Eastlink TV, which is, very, very low budget and whatnot. So this is an improvement for 15 Keys, but still not the greatest, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. So here we go. All right. We'll see you in a minute or during the performance. Enjoy.
Oh, hello, Barb. How are you this evening?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. The usual, please.
There you go.
Thank you. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Open the register, put the money in the bag. I said give me all your money! Hurry up, man! Don't do anything stupid!
There, just please don't shoot me.
I got it, let's go!
God!
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Come on! Go, 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 we gotta get out of here!
What the hell was that? You shot him? Are you out of your mind? That wasn't part of the plan.
You shot him? He'll be fine. Just a flesh wound.
It doesn't matter. Shooting someone wasn't part of the plan.
Hey, what did you want me to do? Let him shoot you? Next time I will. Way to fumble in there, boss.
Hey, I didn't get my ass kicked. It was a cheap shot. The guy grabbed me from behind. How about you shut your mouth before I shut it for you?
Deacon, relax. It's over. You good? What's with the shoulder?
Shoulder feels like bruised. Just gonna need a better lookout next time is all.
Whatever, man. I saved your ass.
Enough! We don't have time for this. I think we're in the clear. You sure you're good?
Yeah, I just need to get home is all.
So, can you tell me what happened here?
Well, from what we gathered, there were two perps inside, the entry through that door over there. The clerk emptied the cash register before he got shot. And they got away in what looks like a getaway car outside with the money. I kind of leased 3 men.
And what all was taken? Anything but the cash?
Well, just the cash in the register, nothing else. Did you check the cameras?
Yes, we did. Here.
So funny story. The badges
We'll
in
take
this
this to the station, examine
part of the
footage.
episode are
In the
made
meantime,
of mouse
I want you to
pads.
look around, see if you can find anything else to help out the case. Bullets, shell casings, whatever.
Right, boss?
I'm home.
You're late for dinner again. Where were you?
I'm sorry. I lost track of time. I had something to do.
You really had me worried. You weren't answering your phone? I didn't know where you were.
I'm sorry. I got home as soon as I could. What'd you have for dinner?
There's some food left for you. It's on the counter.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too, but you really had me worried. I thought something happened to you. I couldn't take that. We need you.
I'm home now.
Are you okay? What happened?
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm gonna go check on Addie, okay? I'll be back in a minute.
I'll heat something up for you. I'm sorry.
Sorry. For what?
I know I've been putting a lot of stress on you lately. I'm just worried with all these bills piling up. How are we going to afford this?
You don't need to apologize. It's been hard on both of us. We'll get through this. We need to be strong. For us and for Addie.
I heard from the clinic today. They said that the chemotherapy isn't working. They want to start radiation treatments.
If that's what we need to do, then we'll do it. Anything for our daughter.
We have bills already that we can't pay.
I'll figure something out. I promise.
I know where you were tonight. Deacon, I don't want you doing something that's gonna get you into trouble again. We can't lose you.
I won't get into trouble. I've got it under control.
Just... please be careful.
I will. I love you.
I love you too.
Yes, come in. We'll take care of it. It's about time you showed up, Mikhail. I want you to find them, bring them to me.
Alright, so there it is. Episode 1. I really liked doing the credits for these. We actually put some of the storyboard artwork that was done and just kind of color coded it and put it into the credits, which is really neat. It was a great pulling of local talent, all local talent. So a lot of people weren't professional actors. We just kind of pulled them together, and pretty cool what we pulled off. James is not in this TV show, but he did appear on set actually in the episode that you just watched. He did appear on set. He was actually on a professional set, and he stole the food from their craft and brought it to us. What an epic guy James is. So I'll let the credits roll, mostly because it's respectful to everybody that was in it. There's Raven Knight, we were talking about her in there. That was her home used in one of the scenes. Vision Driven O, VDO. Alright, so that's the first one. In some of these episodes, you'll also hear some local talent music. Really cool. So, We'll be moving on to episode 2. I have to switch up the settings really quick. This way you guys can hear everything.
14 keys.
Open the register, put the money in the bag!
Gary the store clerk, he's an awesome guy.
I heard from the clinic today. The chemotherapy.
Alright, I'll get out of your
isn't
faces.
working.
Episode 2, let's do this!
Yeah, the coffee smells great.
Oh, would you like one?
Yeah, please. Good morning, Miss Addie. How's my favorite princess today?
I'm okay.
What's wrong, hon?
Mommy said I have to go to the doctor's today.
You do, but you know the doctors are there to help you feel better, right?
I know, but I'm scared.
I know you are. I tell you what, how about you go and find your favorite teddy bear, and anytime you feel a little bit scared, you just give him a big squeeze, okay?
Okay, Daddy.
Here you go.
Thank you. So what time is her appointment today?
In about an hour. Could you take her today? I'm exhausted. I was up all night with her. She didn't have a good sleep.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I'll call a cab. We'll go in about 20 minutes, okay?
Thank you. It gives me a chance to shower, maybe get some work done around the house.
Tell you what, don't worry about the housework. I'll take care of that when I get back. And you basically just have a day to yourself.
Thank you. You better call that cab. Don't want to be late for her appointment.
Okay.
Honestly, man, back in the day, we had it all. Not just weed or coke. I mean, we had those too. If the neighborhood was feeling molly, we had you'd hustle rocks, zoomers, oxys, blotters, you name it, we had it.
Yeah, man, but didn't we have a bad batch of acid once?
No. Well, yeah. Well, sorta. Kind of dropped off a bit after some kid lost his mind. Amateur batch though. Way too much strychnine.
Jesus, Felix, you're kind of twisted. You know that, right, man?
Kid was never the same. Poor Craig. What a trooper.
$1,500, that's it?
Yeah, man. Blame the government for that. Weed legalization shit's bad for business.
Sure beats minimum wage, though. Sorry, everybody, just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to try and fix this, and we'll get right back into it. I sincerely apologize. It's live, so this happens, but give me just a moment. I'll try to fix this up.
Warning. The following program may contain violence, drugs and alcohol, and explicit language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, hello, Barb. How are you this evening?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. The usual, please.
Warning. The following program may
treat.
Oh, would you like one?
Yeah, please. Good morning, Miss Addie. How's my favorite princess today?
I'm okay.
What's wrong, huh?
Mommy said I have to go to the doctor's today.
You do, but you know the doctors are there to help you feel better, right?
I know, but I'm scared.
I know you are. I tell you what, how about you go and find your favorite teddy bear, and anytime you feel a little bit scared, you just give him a big squeeze, okay?
Okay, Daddy.
Here you go.
Thank you. So what time is her appointment today?
In about an hour. Could you take her today? I'm exhausted. I was up all night with her. She didn't have a good sleep.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I'll call a cab. We'll go in about 20 minutes, okay?
Thank you. It gives me a chance to shower, maybe get some work done around the house.
Tell you what, don't worry about the housework. I'll take care of that when I get back. And you basically just have a day to yourself.
Thank you. You better call that cab. You don't want to be late for her appointment.
Okay.
Honestly, man, back in the day, we had it all. Not just weed or coke. I mean, we had those too. If the neighborhood was feeling molly, we had you'd hustle rocks, zoomers, oxys, blotters. You name it, we had it.
Yeah, man, but didn't we have a bad batch of acid once?
No. Well, yeah. Well, sorta. Kinda dropped off a bit after some kid lost his mind. Amateur batch though. Way too much strychnine.
Jesus, Felix, you're kind of twisted. You know that, right, man?
Kid was never the same. Poor Craig. What a trooper.
How much do you think we got here?
15 hundo?
$1,500, that's it?
Yeah, man. Blame the government for that. Weed legalization shit's bad for business.
Sure beats minimum wage, though.
You know, if this was for anyone other than Deacon?
It is for Deacon, man. He's always been there for us. I mean, we have to do this. Deacon's family.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Rome. Let's book. Let's do it.
What's in the bag, man?
Drugs.
Funny, what's in the bag?
Drugs.
Whoa.
Welcome, boys. May I get y'all something to drink?
No, let's cut straight to business.
Straight to business. I like that. All right. Let's have a look-see, shall we?
So, cool fact, the Reverend, the drug dealer here, the leader of this biker gang, is actually from Sweden. In Canada, playing a southern accent. Gotta give him credit. Even if it's not 100%, it's a good damn try for an accent over an accent.
That all you got with you?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I don't usually deal in such low quantities, but I like y'all guys. So, let me tell you what. I'll give y'all $1,000.
It's worth at least 1,200. This time last year we would have got 15.
Well, it ain't last year, boy.
You even know where you are? Just because you set up some fancy little dive bar in our end of town doesn't mean you own it.
We all eat or no one does.
Well, you can either take the $1,000 and leave, or just leave.
We'll take it.
I thought so. Well, unless y'all planning on spending some of that on some drinks, I suggest y'all toodaloo now. Oh, and fellas, whose turf are you on now?
She's a tough girl.
I'm gonna take her inside to lie down.
Go, get her inside, go. Who the hell are you guys?
My name is Mikhail, and I promise you, you will not forget.
While you were sitting here daydreaming, we went out and found a suspect. I need you to go get him. Now.
Dick. At least we got a stack, man. It's better than nothing.
That guy's an asshole. Yeah. Did you leave the door open?
It's your only gun.
Yeah, we don't usually use guns.
You used one at our store.
Are you the cops or something?
Or something. Let's go.
Deacon!
That's me. Not that guy.
What the hell's going on?
Me in the white.
I've been gracious with you instead of taking your life.
Who the hell are you?
Now that's the big question, isn't it? You're Deacon Knight, Romeo Martin, Felix Devon. You robbed one of my drug fronts a few nights ago. Caused me a lot of trouble. My name is Victor Romanoff. And you owe me your lives.
I reach for the sky.
This is a local rap artist Joey Karma. They appear in an episode coming up. Their little, I don't know if they're a gang or like a unit of people. Kind of like a record label or something like that. But they're coming up anyway. Alright, so we'll run through the credits a little bit here. Out of respect for everybody that put in the hard work. Appreciate them. Sorry about the audio delays. I've now figured it out. We're basically running just a screen monitor, so I'm just going to play the episodes right off my computer. Seems to save some of the lag.
I'm hoping about it, been trying to get out it. I'm trying to get out with my people. Could roll up and leave you, could roll up and leave you. Got up to 22, thinking I could just kill a few. I'm ready to ride for my people.
I got my people, Joey Karma featuring GDB.
Stay with my people. I hold it down for my people.
All right.
So what we deserve it. For all of my brothers, we care for each other. That's why we be word.
Okay, the next episode is up.
Warning. The following program may contain violence, drugs and alcohol, and explicit language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Make sure it's the right one before I disappear.
Last week on 14 Keys.
How much do you think we got here? Enjoy.
I'll give you all $1,000.
This time last year we would have got 15.
Whose turf you on now?
Who the hell are you guys?
My name is Victor Romanov, and you owe me your lives. The desperate are often mistaken for the foolish. One of you is desperate, two of you are foolish.
I only see one fool here. I feel you.
Not yet, but soon you will.
What do you want from us?
I just want what's best for business. See, you boys have the cops sniffing around here, and that's just bad for business. I need you to handle some security for me.
And if we don't?
See, I happen to know a little girl who'd be really disappointed to hear that.
I promise I will kill you.
The guy tied to a chair is calling the shots.
Son of
Why don't they try that again, player Picton?
I think you'll see that violence won't solve your problem here.
Untie me and let's find out.
Let's make a deal, shall we?
What do you want from us?
Need you to do a simple deal with some associates of mine. My son Sergei will help you deliver a package.
Alright, I'll be handling things from here. Oh, and if y'all feel like doing anything stupid.
If you do this for me, I'll give you your pardon. This once.
What kind of baggage are we talking about here?
This. 14 keys.
So this is it, gentlemen. We gotta play it tough, you know? Show them we're in charge. I don't need any of you bozos messing up my plans. So I'll do the talking.
You got it, boss.
Come on, man. You know how it is on them streets.
Oh yeah, man. We hear you loud and clear. So, these guys, these associates of yours,
Some Ganapunks, the 89th dipshits or something. Some religious thing.
Wait, the 89th Disciples?
Yeah, that's them.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? No uh-ohs.
Hey, Deke, you remember that girl, Brandy?
Yeah, I thought her boyfriend was gonna kill you, man.
What? I handle myself.
If you call handling yourself and getting your ass kicked, yeah, you handled yourself.
Well, let's hope he doesn't remember me too well, because I think we're gonna be seeing him soon, boys.
What's he talking about?
This night, Detective Havers, we spoke on the phone.
Come in.
Hey, someone looks a little tired. My name's Steve. What's your name?
This is Addison. I'm gonna go put her to bed.
Of course.
Have a seat.
I looked over your file. I know things must be tough for your family right now, Mrs. Knight. But I can help you. Help your daughter. Help your husband. There are social assistance programs for conditions like your daughter's.
Programs, like the programs that have month-long waiting lists while my daughter slowly dies, or are you talking about the programs that denied us? Are those the programs you're talking about? Because I've walked down those roads, have you?
I'm sorry. I know not everything is so black and white. Even in my line of work. I can help you. But I need you to trust me. You told me something happened to your husband. I need to know what you know.
Deacon took Addie to her appointment today. When they got back, I went to the bus stop to meet them, and I was bringing Addie back in the house. And Deacon told me to run in the house, so I did, and when I turned around, they had hit him with the car. They picked him up and they put him in the trunk and they left.
I'm sorry, Addison, I had to see that. Did you get a look at the plates? By any chance? Like the make, the model? Anything that can help?
I'm sorry, the only thing I saw was that it was a black car.
This night, what do you and your husband do for a living?
Deacon does odd jobs here and there, and I mainly work from home, but lately it's just been taking care of Addie.
That must be pretty difficult. I know cancer treatments aren't cheap.
It is, and they're not cheap.
Cancer played an important role in many
This is
things
nice.
that I wrote around this time, just having come off
I understand
cancer
it's a
treatments and
difficult
whatnot, and knowing how there's a lot of
I do have to ask.
gray lines when it comes to cancer treatments, especially in the United States.
Is
But
this your husband?
that's a story for another time.
No.
You sure? I mean, the eyes.
My husband is a good man, Detective Havers. And his daughter needs him right now. Don't take away her father.
Mrs. Knight, I'm just a public servant trying to do his job. Right? I don't make the rules, I just follow them.
Warning. The following...
But I do promise I will do everything I can
Sorry about
to
that.
make sure your husband is safe.
Detective,
So for people watching later, this was an
How far would you go to
18-hour
save
day shoot that we had. This was about 2 or 3 in the morning that we shot this. The actors were exhausted. This guy, Jordan, playing the cop, also doubled as our
I do
cameraman.
almost
So
anything.
find my husband, Detective. I need to go check on my daughter. You can let yourself out.
The music in the scene is, again, local talent. This group, gang, whatever you want to call them, NDOT, Northern Union, appeared in this. It's all them, their little click together, and the music featured in these parts is all from them as well. So we actually did a fight scene in this house. We borrowed this house. It was for sale, and we put a hole in the wall, so we had to do some drywall fixes. Somebody went through one of the walls, unfortunately.
I don't trust nobody now. I don't trust nobody. I don't even trust myself now. I don't even trust myself. I don't trust nobody. Trust nobody. I don't even trust myself. I don't even trust myself.
So this is it. We had a old school Nintendo Entertainment System, Sega Genesis, all that stuff.
Hey, watch who you're calling a
and
kid.
you couldn't see them in the shot. It's unfortunate.
You got the money? We've got the stuff.
Stuff. What stuff is that, Junior?
You know, the stuff.
Drugs. We have the drugs. This bag has your illegal narcotics inside it. It's drugs. Drugs.
$250,000.
No. No bull, man. $300K, we walk out that door and we take our drugs with us.
Listen, product isn't as easy to come by these days. I gotta make my money back plus half.
The neighbors also called the cops on
You know
us
how it
once
is.
we started
That's
fighting.
bull.
They legitimately thought something was going on.
The average street price for a kilo of cocaine is what, 22 large? You can't turn around and sell that for a profit? That ain't our problem.
Look, man, we're leaving with $300K. You got a lot of coke to sell, use, flush. I don't give a shit. We're done here.
Romeo? That you?
Listen, here's what's gonna happen now. First, I'm gonna beat the living hell out of each of you, and then we're gonna take your money and your drugs. Any questions?
Oh,
Get up. Get up.
Coke explosion!
That all you got? Come on. As soon as you walk through the door.
Deacon, where the hell did he come from?
What?
Get it. This is easy for me now, I swear.
All right. Also, this song by TG Savage, a part of that group.
I will never switch up. I have nothing to prove. Snoop gang, baby. We do what it do. Light it up when I step in the booth. Not gonna lie to anyone. I'ma tell
I actually like this track quite a bit.
When they ask me why I did it, I'ma tell them for you.
I've been thinking about the money I'ma share in the long run. Yeah. I've been thinking about the top and the money in the long run. Yeah. See me when I go. You can see me when I go. You can see me when I go. You can see me when I go.
They want to talk over that. All right, so we have the last episode. I almost feel like I want to keep going here. This is a lot of fun. I'll definitely do some Q&A, so load up your questions, get them ready. We got the last episode coming up here. The season definitely ends on a high note, so I guess in 2 weeks from now, we'll be finishing this one up. I believe that's the schedule for the red carpet event, but let's get on to episode numero 4.
Warning. The following program may contain violence, drugs and alcohol, and explicit language. Viewer discretion is advised. Last week on 14 Keys.
Need you to do a simple deal with some associates of mine.
I don't need any of you bozos messing up my plans, so I'll do the talking.
P.S. I love the word bozo. I should use that more often.
Here's what's gonna happen now. First, I'm gonna beat the living hell out of each of you, and then we're gonna take your money and your drugs.
I can help you, but I need you to trust me.
Where the hell did he come from?
What?
Victor's gonna kill us.
Yeah. Not only did we manage to lose his money and his drugs, but his son is missing too. This night just keeps getting better. What do you take me for, an idiot?
Felix, you're a genius, man.
Oh, that's why we love you. And we hate you. One problem down. Now let's just hope Mikhail finds Sergei in one piece.
Speak of the devil.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't rip your head off.
So you did call.
Yeah, I didn't know what else to do.
Things were at the total loss, I see.
So interesting thing about the production, it took us 3 months to do. That's editing, casting, writing, locations, costumes, visual effects, everything. So some things that are lacking in here, like that blood effect, are definitely for a reason.
Beat up and tired for this, I think.
Forgiveness, please.
Come, we'll go see Victor.
Did you get that lead track down I gave you the other day?
Yeah.
And?
Guy wasn't home.
Well, then it looks like you got some work to do, right?
Well, I really like to help you, but as you can see, I'm neck deep in paperwork.
Listen, rookie. I know your type. Boy Scout, all the merit badges. You may have been a big shot where you were before. Found some stuff in internal affairs. Yeah. You know what? Around here we do things a little differently. You do them our way, or you don't do them at all.
What is it, Alexi?
It's late. Do you know where your children are? Father, do you really think you made the right choice? I mean, do you trust your son?
Of course, Alexi. That's your brother's plate.
See? I know you. You keep telling yourself that internally. But at the end of the day, I think you know the truth.
What truth would that be?
Oh? You didn't know?
He's drinking iced tea for the
Your
record.
son called McAllen on the job.
Unlike our previous
Couldn't handle
movie
things himself.
where it was real alcohol.
What do you know about my dealings?
Dad.
Shut up! My money! Where's my money?
Here.
That's most of it. Shit hit the fan, things would
I don't care! It's not about the money, it's not about the product, it's about business. And you. You couldn't do a simple negotiation with a few punks without calling in my hired man.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up! And you. The next time my son calls you for help, don't. Let them kill him if that's what it takes. I'm not done here. I'm gonna be calling on the three of you soon enough. And don't leave town.
So I'm just gonna... Nope. Okay, fine. Maybe next time.
Man, we are in this way too deep.
Nah, I quit. Anything with these guys is too deep, man. The only way out I see is through.
Nah, I'm good, man. Where'd you get those anyway?
A couple minutes ago I picked them up there, they're Russians. Oh, and here. These guys gonna jerk us around, screw them. We can play too.
Let's go.
What a super car. You make my heart feel super happy.
That book sucked. Nobody liked that book.
Daddy, where were you? I missed you.
Baby girl. Oh, I missed you too. So much. You wanna run along and go play? I'll come see you in a minute, okay? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
You could have been killed. What am I supposed to tell Addie when you don't come home? When she's up at night throwing up? Because chemotherapy is a real bitch on a little girl. What am I supposed to tell her? Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Daddy'll be home soon. I promise. Don't you dare make me lie to that little girl. I won't do it, not even for you. Is it really that bad?
Yeah, it is.
A Detective Havers has been looking for you.
Shit. Did he say what he wanted?
He says you're caught up with some really bad people. He thinks you're in trouble, Deacon.
I really love you, you know. I'm at a loss for words. I just wish I could change it all.
Then why are you getting caught up in all of this?
Ah, the finger thing means the taxes.
Everything I've ever had, I've had taken from me. I don't want my daughter to grow up like that. Like I did. She deserves better, Em. My little girl is dying and it is killing me. And when I look into her eyes, I see a love that I know I do not deserve. I can't give up. I refuse. I will do everything for her.
You're going to lose everything if you keep this up. There has to be a better way.
I'll figure something out. I'll start looking for steady work. You know, with a record like mine, not a lot of people are looking to give second chances. I can't blame them. But I'm gonna do what I have to do. Ron, Said he might have some extra work at the garage. I mean, make a few extra bucks under the table.
Any scenes you'll notice in this home basically sound awful because these are the
wouldn't still
locations
be
that we
here
had
if I didn't
our
know you were a good man.
blank firing weapons and audio boom Mike stole from us, field recorder, etc. So yeah, you'll hear some kind of like metallic sounds. We tried our best to pull it from the camera itself, but that never works. I also love how he apologizes and he's like, I have to go again.
Hello.
You have a job. Meet at Victor's office for details. No.
I'm sorry. I've got to go. This is the last time I come in here. Good or bad outcome, I don't care. I'm through playing your games. What do you want from us now?
Do this right, Mr. Knight, and you'll be free of me. Do it wrong, trust me, I won't be asking you back for another job. I understand you boys like to steal things. There's something I need you to take for me.
Like what?
There's a truck traveling through the city tonight at midnight. I need you to procure that truck and everything that's in it.
You want us to hijack a truck?
Yes. I haven't done this in like 8 years. Just give me the details and let's go. I don't have time for this.
No screw-ups, boys. If there is, there's no point in coming back.
Yeah. All right. I'll run around the driver's side, take him out. You hit the passenger side, take him out. You turn around, make sure that nobody
we pull
comes
up our
down that
hoods
road.
in this one shot. It's one of the coolest right here. I love that shot. I don't know why. I just do.
What the hell is this?
What the hell? I just nearly got shot! Oh, come on, there was like 3 inches clearance.
Those drugs were photoshopped.
Oh, yeah,
on the back of that
boys.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
It's the Reverend, just in case you guys don't know. Some people couldn't make it out.
Who the hell is this?
Y'all just robbed the wrong man.
Who is this?
Hello. Shit.
Winning records, you already know what it is.
I don't know if you guys know this artist.
Yeah.
It's me. It's my song.
Burkley. Stone cold sober when we came in. Now I'm about 20 shots in and a little bit faded. Club music pumping now, staring down the haters. Think they mad cause we almost made it. We almost made it. Almost made it, almost. We almost made it. Almost made it, almost. We almost made it.
So hopefully you guys really enjoyed this. I'm going to take some questions, going to field some questions right now. We'll go back to the cinema.
Lining up like where the bottles at. Club going so hard, Molly give me heart attack. Aiming for the center light. Something about it just feel right. If she play her cards right, she coming home with me tonight. Cause I'm just saying, no I ain't playing. No time for the games. Or all this time wasting. Pour up a cup, show me some love. Heard from a friend that you like it rough. That's okay with me, I kinda like a freak between the sheets. While I'm KISSING. Think she got her eye on me, but she probably hanging with my enemies. I ain't got no enemies, ain't no friend of me. Just a friend of me in front of me. Will be the death of me. Stone cold sober when we came in. Now I'm about 20 shots in and a little bit faded. Club music pumping now, staring down the haters. Think they mad cause we almost made it. We almost made it. Almost made it, almost. We almost made it. Almost made it, almost. We almost made it. Almost made it, almost.
We almost made it. All right, so let's go back to the beautiful Banana Theater in Sudbury, Ontario. Here we are in the Butter Brigade Banana Theater, dedicated to the bananas of the world. So people are saying we need to make more music. So I will tell you, I have been working on a secret project, mostly internally. Nothing's official, but I do think I'm going to try and put out an EP. Just very expensive to do so at times. So anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I'm going to field some questions. If you guys have any questions about 14 Keys specifically, or any of the filmmaking in general, we do have Batman coming up, which is very, very, very exciting. I'm excited to get back into that, or actually more so to complete it. It's just right now we're in the middle of casting. I'm actually trying to look up some stuff that maybe I can show off to you guys, doing a little bit behind the scenes here. Do we have anything specific that I can show you? Being that this is a red carpet event, I feel like a lot of you could see some of this content here, actually. You know what's funny? If I go back into this kind of stuff. Here are some behind-the-scenes shot from the Batman that we filmed without it being color corrected or anything like that. These are just the takes we had. I don't know if anybody would be curious to see some of these behind the scenes. There is no audio on this, as audio is usually captured separately. It's called MOS. That's why you have those clappers that you see in a lot of films. Those are actually to link the audio sound and whatnot to the actual film itself. So I think in this one shot, there was nothing specific that I was supposed to be doing. Just Dustin was giving me some directions. He was saying, just, look like this, look happy, look sad, look angry, blah, 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 blah. So I just went through a bunch of emotions. To be honest, the trailer that we shot for you guys and showed off was basically us just shooting random footage. I'll show you something really quick. We have this little ending 2 shot here. The cape is CGI'd. The interesting thing about that shot, though, is it actually comes from these shots, which you can actually see how green screen compositions kind of work, and a little bit closer, in-depth look at the costume itself. If you haven't seen it, our V1 costume. Here I am taking some instructions from Dustin, who's basically like, yeah, look cooler, be cooler. Give us some teeth and all that good direction. So this is what it looks like. There's a really great shot of the costume. You can actually see what it's going to look like when I play Batman. It's gotten a lot tighter now, though, working out and whatnot. So I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing a lot of this stuff, but I feel it's kind of cool. It gives you a different perspective of what it's like to film a movie. Let's see. So these are more test footage. This isn't really for anything specific. There's angry Batman. He's pissed. We've added the claws in, but that might be a part of the version 2. Actually, I'm probably giving away too much here. Not really. You guys came for the behind-the-scenes stuff, so there it is. Dustin was saying, give me some aggression, some anger. It is a horror film, so don't expect Batman to be happy and cheery. That's for sure. Interesting to see some stuff. So yeah, hold on. We'll go back to the questions there. Sorry, I kind of got off track. I do love showing a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff because you guys often don't get to experience any of this. And I feel like there's so much that I could be showing off on these red carpet events. Actually, there's so much. Just going through my computer here, looking at a lot of these old memories. Beautiful memories. My former band. Watched Family Matters? Got any Family Matters friends or fans?
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design.
Pretty much everybody's got kids. That's what happens.
Even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams. Real love bursting out of every scene.
I hope you guys want to see more of this.
We're gonna There's room for you, room for me, for gentle hearts and opportunity.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna get copyright strikes for anything about that, but that's okay.
It's the bigger love of the family.
2018. That's great. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff like that that I could show off. But okay, let's go back into the theater. Let's see if there's any questions. We lost some people out of this one now. D says, "It'll look cool in costume." Thank you so much. All right, well, there doesn't seem to be too many questions about the film and whatnot. So, oh, did you change your mind on that? I don't know if that's a question. What about the red eyes? No, the red eyes are there, but this is the thing. You will all learn that there's so many secrets behind this film and reasons for things. So, yeah, we can't really tell you too many things about that because we do want to leave some for our surprise. It was while we were writing, actually, it was funny that Dustin and I actually had the conversation about the eyes. Give me 2 seconds. Thomas Wayne here. I don't know if you guys can see this. He's probably going to be out of focus, but he has the red eyes. He's got the red eyes. This is basically Batman's dad, Thomas Wayne. It's the multiverse where Bruce died. He's got the red eyes and very vengeful. And since we were doing kind of the same thing where Bruce is dead in this one, and it's Dick Grayson that's taken over, the former Robin, we wanted to kind of make it more dark. So the red eyes is what I was thinking originally. But then Dustin kind of challenged me on that while I was writing and said, you know, why red eyes? Just what's the purpose of that? You know, does it have a specific meaning? Is there, you know, an importance to that? And I kind of thought it through. Now there is a specific reason, and you actually might see different colors. We'll say that much. Like I said, there's more than one version of our bat suit. Something happens to the character, which you'll have to see, which causes him to upgrade his suit necessarily. But yeah, so there's going to be probably a few different eye colors, to be honest with you. Definitely paying homage to the fact that Dick Grayson is Nightwing as well. If you look very, very close at the costume itself, there is a slight blue tinge to the black armor that he has. So we tried to give it a bit of a slight tinge so that it would be resembling the Robin character. I'm a big Robin fan. I'm very excited to be playing Dick Grayson. I think because of my size, it makes more sense as well. I have been on a weight gain right now. I am trying to bulk up to about 165, which I think is exactly where Christian Bale was. Exactly my height and everything. So if I can get to 165, you know, and try to keep the fat down, bulking is hard to do that. So trying to keep that down, keep kind of slim. I will definitely try to get up to that weight in time for shooting the topless scenes. Unfortunately, I think I'm probably going to have some excess flabs, so we'll try to do some extra lighting tricks and shots just to make it look better than it is. But Mandy is saying you can message me spoilers. I'm trying not to give too many spoilers about the film itself. I'm just letting you know it's a horror film. There are many different characters that we haven't seen on screen before, which makes it more entertaining in my opinion, because, you know, we've seen the same ones over and over and over and over again. We wanted to bring out characters that you've never heard of to the main forefront. I think it'd be really awesome kind of to do what the DC, or not, sorry, the Marvel universe did, where they took like Guardians of the Galaxy. It was kind of an unknown IP, and they made it, you know, global and huge. Now everybody's a fan, so I think it'd be really cool, you know, to introduce a lot of characters. The opening scene is incredible. You know, it gets right into the action right off the bat. I don't think I'm going to be posting it on Flicks and Chills. I really think I'm deciding to go with the Burkley premiere of it, maybe putting a little sample of it on Flicks and Chills, but I feel like it's not going to be a relaxing ASMR experience. That's kind of for sure, just given the nature of it. Very intense. I'm assuming that a lot of people watching this have no idea how far we actually plan on going with it as far as the characters go. I watched some interviews with Chris Nolan speaking about the Batman franchise when he spoke with DC, and he said that they were very interested in people taking the franchise or Batman himself and creating a new spin. You know, taking your own spin on it and kind of making it your own. So we've definitely done that. We took Dick Grayson, which has been done before, as Dick Grayson has taken up the Batman mantle. But in this one, you have to understand, you know, just looking at the fact that we've killed off Bruce Wayne, nobody nobody's safe. We're gonna be, you know, having twists and turns, and you know, just really shocking kind of storylines that hopefully will take everybody for a spin. Much like I feel like Marvel kind of did, giving more adult themes to these films. So, D is saying put it on this channel. I think that's the best way to go. It'll probably get the most viewership. I might put it on both. We'll see. You know, it is about pulling in the most views. And luckily, actually, Flicks and Chill seems to be doing decently well as far as viewership goes lately. So thanks to everybody that's been on there for that. But I'm not seeing too many questions there, which is okay. We're going to wrap this one up for the evening, but I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. At least I know for next week what I can do to switch that up. There's going to be a lot of improvements over the next couple months on the channel, as the inception of this is pretty pretty basic. You know, we're just starting out from sand, so we'll do our best to keep you entertained, keep you happy, keep you on the pulse and the dial of what's going on in the world. Definitely leave some likes and comments. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this one live on the channel. We'll see, just because of some of the technical difficulties, but some people might be interested in watching it. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me, all you beautiful people. I hope you are having the best Saturday. There's no videos tomorrow on Sunday, but I'm back on Monday. So hopefully I will see you on Monday, and we'll get to enjoy each other's company. If you're on your way to work in the morning, I will definitely try to be with you if you join me on my podcast. Also thinking about trying to get those on Spotify and Apple Music and all that. I wish we could do it live so it's low data for everybody. We'll figure it out eventually. Anyways, I really enjoyed this time with you. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you at the next red carpet event or Monday or whenever that might be. Good night. Be excellent to each other.